I've been seeing white jack-o'-lanterns and white pumpkins everywhere, and I'm so into it. I love them. So I thought it would be fun today to go ahead and take some Maniology plates and do some white pumpkin nails with some kitties. Little cutesy Manny. We are going to start out with frozen, and the reason that I chose this for the white is because it has a pearlized finish, so it will actually kind of make it look a little more shiny like actual pumpkins are when they're not dirty. So I thought that would be a little bit better, make it stick out a little bit more. I'm also going to do two different colors on my nails for the base. One is just Brave from Sinful Colors. It's a really pretty fall kind of burnt orange color, and then an I Love nail polish that's called Atomic Sherbert, just to add some kind of hollow and glitter in there and pump things up just a little bit on the nails. I am going to go ahead and grab the pumpkins and the cat on a pumpkin and let those start to dry because we are going to reverse stamp those. This is the color I Love from I Love Nail Polish. It's a really pretty orange hollow. I think this one came out not too long ago, because I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure when that one came out. I had searched for oranges at one point and it wasn't on there, so I don't know if it's new or maybe they just re-released it or something. I'm not overly familiar with I Love Nail Polish's history, so I'd have to check into that a bit more. But I do love how this came out because what I'm going to do is put the stamps on the dark nails, and that way they are their own accent, and then we still have the glitter and the hollow and everything from the I Love Nail Polish. Look how pretty. It's so fall. The leaves are just starting to change here. And my husband and I have our 10th wedding anniversary coming up on the 23rd. So we are going to go up to Branson because he's never been since he's been in the country, and try not to get COVID and goof around and have a good time. So I wanted to just do something kind of cutesy on my nails. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the... I'm probably not going to keep these for that trip. I'll have to do something different for that. But very much looking forward to some time away. Okay, I'm going to cap that and let that dry quite a bit. And then this one took a lot of polish and a lot more time than I expected to actually kind of fill that all in. I did all of these in white as well. And while I'm doing this, just keep in mind, I am kind of tapping and I'm not dragging the brush through the stamp. If you do that, it will definitely smear it. However, one of the things I wanted to talk about is I think I finally figured out my smearing problem after this manicure, is that I'm just not letting things dry enough if I reverse stamp them. I've noticed more and more that if it's kind of thick like this one, where I have to kind of go in thick to get the color all over everything with that particular shade of polish, that and see, I'm actually going in and kind of scraping a little bit off the back to try to help it dry faster. So I figured that if it's wet on the underside, even at all, when I go to reverse stamp it down, it's smearing the polish on the top. I'm not sure if it's just kind of keeping it a little bit damp. I don't know. It's weird. But I let some nails dry last night for like 20 minutes before I put a top coat on, and the problem stopped. So like I said, I don't know if it's humidity in the air that's causing that or what, but our weather's been kind of weird lately. Oh, and the whole reason I started to tell you about that trip was I can't wait to go because it's a beautiful drive with all these gorgeous leaves coming down. It's going to be the perfect time of year to go do it. The northwest part of Arkansas is very pretty in the fall. My husband likes it because parts of it remind him of Scotland. Although what we call mountains in Arkansas are definitely not mountains in Scotland. They would laugh at us for that. How do I know? Because I've heard one do it in person. They call our mountains, the Ozarks, they call those hills in Scotland. Look how cute this all came out together. And I freaking smeared the black on those white jack-o'-lanterns. It ticked me off. I absolutely loved this and thought it was adorable. So I'm probably going to do some version of something similar to this for our little 10-year anniversary trip we're going to take. But I loved how this came out. I love the white jack-o'-lanterns and white pumpkins. I think it's super cute. You're probably going to see one again soon. Not going to lie about that. If you want to go ahead and watch some more videos, there's going to be one in the upper right hand corner now. As always, I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.